who represent the center court for the award ceremony. Introducing the NBA captain, your wrestling Nets. Your head coach is Jordy Fernandez.
Special ceremony, the distribution of cherished NBA rings. What an achievement for this team, and a great way to tip off our broadcast. Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Darius Garland. And for Brooklyn, the tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP, then there's Sharp, and it's Wolf in at the four-man spot. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
We know this team is coming off of their championship season led by MP, but he's not letting that coast over into this season. MP told me, quote, "It's a new season. We're not letting up. We are just as hungry for that next ring as we were for the first one." Guys, they are motivated.
Absolutely. They're hungry for seconds. All right, thanks. Grant, just an unprecedented season for MP, as he was able to win Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and he got the Finals MVP.
Yeah, a trifecta for the ages, achieving a feat no one in this league's long history has ever before accomplished. We're entering unknown ground, eager to witness the marvels he'll accomplish over the full course of his career.
With the season just getting underway, how much weight should we put on these early results, RJ?
Ooh, the early season does carry some importance for some clubs. I'd say teams on the younger side, or the teams that have reshaped roster.
And Cleveland has possession. Following the three by Brooklyn. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Sharp a screen on Garland. MP with it. Picked up by Allen.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And he lobs it up, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
MP with it. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Man, how about the start to MP's career, Grant? Winning Finals MVP last year.
Yeah, well, the last time we saw him, MP was lifting the Larry O'Brien and Bill Russell trophies. MP finished that first year in style. And let's see what he's got for an encore.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Here's Mack. Garland with the defensive effort.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Allen, the pass to Hunter. Now Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And there's Hunter on the assist by Mobley.
And a nice find by Mobley, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
MP drives in. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Hunter passes to Garland. Stolen by Sharp. Fast break, Brooklyn. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 7 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Mobley. Allen a screen. Three-pointer. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And maybe not where they expected the answer to come from, but Mobley will hit these long-range shots.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Oh, another miss by MP. The Cavaliers leading. Inside. Pass to Garland. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Thomas. Off the mark there with a 3.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Trading the lead back and forth. Either side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Hunter. Back to Mobley. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 12 points for him.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Porter against Hunter. Pass to Garland to the right side. Mobley down low. His last outing, he had 18 points. The baseline J is off the mark. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. Max got 10 points. And MP was first-team all-rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 all-rookie team, and let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must continue to improve, and I think he will.
Here's Mack. After Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Controls the rebound and the putback. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. And here's MP from outside. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Jones, the pass to Allen. The kick to Hunter. The 3 is up. Stolen by MP. The layup is good. He's got 12. And last season, MP did something that only a few of the all-time greats have done. Grady won the MVP award as a rookie.
But, B.A., there can be some bias against rookies among the voters. Some of them don't like picking a rookie for MVP. But MP's year was way too good to ignore.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the basket by Brooklyn. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
MP against Jones. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jones misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn from deep three-point land. Again, MP missing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 17 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And Brooklyn has possession after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. And for the very first time in his career, last season, MP cracks the All-NBA first team. That's a big deal, Grant.
Yo, no doubt. All-Star position, that is top of the line.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Brooklyn making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in, and the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Williams is checked in for Allen. Olynyk comes in for Evan Mobley. Tyson, he's checked in for Hunter, and Milton subbed in for Darius Garland. Brooklyn on D. 4-point game. Outside Jones. To the middle. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Jones.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
From deep, MP. And the Nets, another three.
Man, they're
Cavaliers trail by 5. There's 1:59 left to play in the first. Olynyk with a screen on MP. Just 5 on the clock. Jones, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Tyson. And it's all from three-point range.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And the basket by Mack. And last season for MP, making all defense second team. The recognition coming for his play at that end of the floor, Graham.
Yeah, that's serious business. A top 10 defender in the league. The voters acknowledging his commitment to locking it down.
Now here's Jones. Williams, a screen on MP. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Chalk up 2 there. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Jones against MP for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Jones. Pass to Milton. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Tyson. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Mack. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Mack's got 29 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Tyson. Pass to Olynyk. Outside Jones. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Jones has got 6.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnover. They've been sharp.
Teams will make substitutions. Here's Dimon. 5 points in the game. MP, the pass to Porter. MP up top. The 3. MP buries the triple. Grant, you would think with MP now in his second year, we're about to see a major boost to his play on the court.
The MP having to learn on the fly. His feel for the game will be much more solid, and I'm expecting big things from him this year.
Count that bucket. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And Mobley throws it down.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far, just doing it all on the offensive end.
MP, the pass to Porter. Back to MP. MP, the flush.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Jones from outside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Good thing Mobley was right there, ready to get involved and save the play.
To the inside, Mack. MP gets it to go through contact.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Now here's Garland. Tight defense on him. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP inside. Defended by Jones. MP against Jones. Oh, MP throws it down. Grant, it's hard hard to understate the impact of MP to this team. They were able to deliver a title in MP's first year.
You wonder how big a difference one player can make. MP reshaped this team, and the sky is the limit for them coming off a title run.
Here's Tyson. Just 4 to shoot. Williams with the screen. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The 4th spot held by Cleveland.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
MP, the pass to Sharp. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Max got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 43 points.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
From deep, Mobley knocks down the long J.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Back to MP. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordy Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Ryan, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Hunter. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
You can tell this team really relies on Darius Garland on the offensive end.
And that's because he offers options. Garland can make plays for himself and others. So you never know if he's going to make that nice pass or that nice shot.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Williams has checked in for Cleveland. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Hunter passes to Williams. Back to Hunter. Garland finds Hunter. 4 on the clock. Allen with a screen on Porter. Hunter can't get it to go.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
There's a screen. MP to pass to Sharp. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. MP against Hunter. And the basket is good. Max got 54 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside, Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the locker. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Look, and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
It's high five, man. Here we go. Brooklyn's own team fight.
One falls for him. And Williams drops them both. Brooklyn leading by 20. From deep, MP. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
A minute 22 left to play in the second quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. MP way outside. And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And here's Hunter from the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Hunter's got 11 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Max shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Allen finds Garland. The three-pointer off the mark. Nets leading by 21. Here's Mack. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Garland, the pass to Hunter. Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Hunter. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. MP looking around. Good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Brooklyn out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, we all saw it. They've blown this game wide open with the three-point shot. The defense is scrambling, but look, this is where they felt they could get their points.
Yeah, teaching floor spacing 101. We'll see what class is like coming out of intermission. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
I think for Cleveland, great start to the year. They came in prepared both mentally and with the game plan.
Yeah, winning the first 2 games of the season would give them a huge confidence boost. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane, terrific first
half. You gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 19. Kicking off the second half. Here's Kenny Atkinson's find. It's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Then it's Jared Allen. Then it's Darius Garland.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Here's Mack. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Hunter. From the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Mobley, no good. Nets leading by 20. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Hunter on the wing. Back to Garland. Hunter, a screen on MP. Here's the 3. And Darius Garland with the 3. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first. And both free throws good for MP.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did some. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Hunter with the ball. Now Porter defending. Cleveland working the ball around now. The 3 ball. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down. And the answer is yes.
From the high post, he drills it.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Outside Porter. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
MP against Garland. Launches it. Porter pulls it in.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And another one!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Garland finds Hunter. And here's Mobley. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. And Mobley throws it down.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Nets leading by 21. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. The three on target from range. 5 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. Porter pulls it in.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Yeah, it's always a good sign when Thomas is creating for his teammates.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. When Cam Thomas has the ball, Richard, it can be a tough cover for the defense.
You watch for screens, and then you have to choose. If you overplay him, he'll drive to his mid-range shot. But if you gap him, he can hit the 2-2.
Pass to Wolf. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
No problems knocking that one down. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Cleveland has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Cleveland gets it back. Fires in the triple.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Garland against MP. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. With the drive. Good. He hits again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Garland, no good.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Max shot is off. The Cavs have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Hunter with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Gets the 3 ball to go. 11 points in the game.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Inside, Wolf. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. Now here's Mobley. Goes up on the wing. Again, Cleveland scores.
Another bucket for Mobley. I mean, in a groove here tonight. They should just keep feeding him.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Now on the way to the floor. Give it up for Team White.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. MP, number 1.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Here's Jones. He has 6. Pass to Mobley. Williams on the wing. Thomas against Garland. Over Thomas. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. MP way outside. Williams grabs the board. Well, the Cavaliers' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Mobley. Williams with the screen to the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Timeout.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Olenek's checked in for the Cavaliers. The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. Nets leading by 22. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
Now the Cavaliers with it. Olynyk with the screen on Thomas. Garland against Thomas. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 14 points for the game.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Here's MP. Their shooting has been great at 58% on the third. And it's Olenek with a jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Here's Mack. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Jones. There's the three. It's hauled in by Wolf. Nets leading by 20. Here's MP. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Tyson. And he's going for the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Darius Garland. One time from the line.
One shot.
That's good from Garland.
And I love
Called here by Jordy Fernandez. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
What's here for you?
The Cavaliers trail by 20. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP, then there's Sharp, and it's Wolf in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside the arc. Sharp. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 19.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And it's Allen who slams it home.
when you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Garland against MP. Lets it fly. Hits yet again. Wow! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat out. Insane performance.
Garland, no good. Nets leading by 19. Here's Mack. Takes it inside. Oh, MP throws it down.
The young Bob MP taking off there.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And the shot is good by Garland.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
And here's MP from outside. Thomas finds MP. From deep, hits a three-pointer. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Porter against Hunter. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Here's Mack. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 19. They double-team Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. And that one, good. Garland's got 22 points.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in the three. And the Nets lead by 20.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Outside Hunter. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
They get the rebound. And here's Thomas from the arc. Unable to get that one. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Outside Garland. Launches a three. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Mack's shot is off. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the rocket.
We got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways. It became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Off target on the 15-footer. Back to Garland. Hunter passes to Allen. Back to Hunter. 5 to shoot. Here's Garland. They grab their own miss. Clock at 6. Here's Allen. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
MP against Garland. Here's Mack. It's not going to go for him. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP. You broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course it does. I think watching someone hit 50, it feels different than watching someone hit 30, right? Of course. So it's the same for me when I'm out there doing it. There's an electricity in the air, and it's a special thing for me and the team.
I think we're all feeling it, MP.
Appreciate that.
Over to you, BA.
Okay, thank you, Dom. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.